Hello, everybody. Welcome again to Ken Knows Gambling. And I'm going to attempt to prove something, if I can, tonight. Um, if you've watched my channel for any length of time, I always have said bring the biggest bankroll you can. Why? So you can get off the table as fast as you can. Okay. Well, right now I've got a $6,000 bankroll. I'm trying to win $500. Most of the time, it doesn't take too long on this strategy. This is going to be session number 14 of my 2-to-1 strategy. Okay. So this one time, I just wanted to prove it. Okay. So I'm going to add $6,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? I'm doubling my bankroll. But here's the catch. I'm not going to try to double my win. Okay? So we added another 6,000. So I got $12,100. I still only want the 500. There's the key. Just because I'm doubling my bankroll doesn't mean I have to double my win goal. Okay? All this means is I want off the table twice as fast. If I double my bankroll, double my bets, I should be able to win twice as fast, get off the table twice as quick. Now, I get it. That's a lot of money and all that, but you have to retrofit this into your bankroll. But it's just proving the point. If you want to win your money and get off the table, you have to have a bigger bankroll. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is session 14. I'm only going to do this one time. I'll take this $6,000 back when this is over with, unless I get my ass tore up. Everything is the same. The percentages are the same. When I put $1,000 out here, I got the same possibility of losing it that I did the 500. All right, so that doesn't change, and I think this is fairly, believe it or not, a safe. Yeah, this one's the tough one coming out, but once that comes out, we're in pretty good shape. All right, so let's just see. So there's the 4. So this time, instead of putting 500, we're going to put 1,000. That's it. We won't even hedge this one. Let's just come on out. All right, there's a 5. That moves to the 5. Great. Now we double everything up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. All right, as long as we don't get a 5 here, we're swinging. All right. All right, there's an 8. That's right here. That'll pay 200 and what does that pay? 200 and see, it's 32. We'll just go 230. Because I ain't messing with the other little gizmos. So there's my 230 versus 116. Right? All right. Now I can bring this down. And on the $1,000, I can go 850. I can plug it with 850. All right, we're in good shape. We can't lose. And here we go. All right, there's the 7 out. We lose the 850. But we win the $1,000. So let's go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Let's put this back. 1, 2, 3. That's what I normally have. But I just added 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I gotta plug that, so I have 6. So that's gonna be right. And gave myself that. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. I need to bust this down. Like so. My rack is straight. And we're good. 7 came. That's straight. Where are we at? 375. $380. If I'd had the right number, I might have been able to get off there in one shot. Alright? I definitely should now be able to do it in 2 versus 3, 4, or 5. Alright, so this is what I wanted one shot. If $375 does you for the day, go away. You've done your gig, all right? But I gotta make $500. If I could have had the 410 as a point, I could have done it. But that's okay. All right, let's just do it again. We're gonna do it in 2 shots. There's an 8. Turn that over so you know it's a 500. Let's get that out. Alright, there's the 3. Oh, yay for us. Alright, so there's 1,000. And that's sort of a cheat, right? Because we won there, but hey, it is what it is. So that's the second shooter. I don't even care what happens here because I'm going to be done. Doesn't matter. And then you go right there. And then you go over here. So in 2 shooters, 1375, $1,380. Now I wasn't going for anything but $500. I was hoping to get it in one shot. And if I could have had, hit a different number, instead of 230, get 280 or maybe even 400. I could have done it in one shot. But that's my whole point. I did this in 2 shots. And I actually doing it this way won way more than my $500. All right. The whole point is getting off this table as fast as you can with the goal that you have in mind. All right. So, I shouldn't even count all this stuff, but I will. So we'll just put this there, there. We'll put this there, and shoot, we're gonna be big tippers, man. We're gonna tip $80. That'll be for any bigs, any 4s or 10s that hit, tip, whatever. All right, so there you go. Session 14. Let me take this 6 back. I ain't gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have 1, 2, 3. Let's put that back. My rack is back to where it was. There. That was just a proof of what I'm trying to talk about. We're 14-0. Everything is the same. That's what you got to get in your head. Everything's the same. So, but the key is, just because you're bringing more money doesn't mean you have to, I'm reiterating this, it's important, doesn't mean that you have to double your win. Of course you can. You can use it to double your win. But that ain't my point. My point is, if I need $500 today, instead of it being 3, 4, or 5 shooters, try to get off of there in 1, 2 tops. So I'm doing everything twice as fast just by having a bigger bankroll. So if your bankroll, you got to start with 100, maybe you can add to the bankroll, start with 2. Then eventually 4, then eventually 5, then eventually, and you just do that. So you can, it's all about getting off of this thing, getting out of there. Boy, if I can't teach you guys anything than that, I realize, a lot of fun, having fun with the people. But since I gambled for a living a long, long time ago, I realized, fuck fun. When I go to a casino, 95% of the time, it ain't to have fun. It's to win some money, get out of there. That's just a different mindset, I guess. But nonetheless, I hope I just proved a point. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. And so that's it for tonight. We're 14-0 of my 2-for-1 strategy. Hope you enjoyed. Until the next time, be great. See you. Bye.